Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to episode 39 of my Minecraft 1.19 hardcore survival let's play. So it's been like 3 weeks since I recorded. I recorded 3 weeks worth of videos. And so that means a lot has changed. So first of all, Endermen have been destroying this place. I mean, not really, but there's blocks all over. And as you can see, I have Optifine, which is awesome. So Optifine came out for 1.19. And it's not, totally, perfect, but it works. And I do get better FPS and I can zoom, which is the best thing ever. You can see I have 767 levels. Isn't that the name of a Boeing? No, it's 737. Oh, whatever. I have 767 levels. And you might be asking yourself, well, what are you going to do with those? I'm not entirely sure. I stopped. I wanted to get 1,000 levels, but here's the thing. Once you sit at one of those spawners after level 600, I would get like 30 levels over 12 hours. So to get to 1,000 would take I don't know, just too much time, and my poor computer doesn't deserve that. Ooh, one thing I do want to show you guys, you need to see the villager breeder. So all the beds are filled now. I sat in here to get gunpowder, or I sat up there rather to get gunpowder. All of the villager beds are now filled. Yeah, so we can finally populate this island with some villagers, which is going to be... Oh, can you move, my good sir, please? Out of the way. Goodbye. They've also kind of destroyed the farm a little bit. I mean, you can just hear them. Like, look how many there are. But yeah, when they sleep, which it's not night, but I'll try to come back when it is night, they completely fill all of the beds. I did change how this thing was. I removed some of these composters because the farmers would just get lost, and then I put some glass there because they would like stand here and stare at the composter. So I don't know what that's about, but their pathing AI is just kind of garbage. So had to fix that. So I have gotten just way too many gold blocks. I mean, like an absolute ton of gold blocks. And that's from, sitting at the spawner. Basically what I would do, I didn't have like a system to gather them, but I would just sit there with an inventory like full of golden nuggets. And so I have this much gold. What will we do with that? Probably something to decorate the island with. I'm not totally sure. But I don't know. That could be kind of fun. So, what do I want to do this weekend? There's going to be 3 episodes this weekend because we're not going to do 2 this week since I'm actually in town now. I have a ton of cool stuff planned, but I think the first thing that we're going to do, if I'm not rudely interrupted by my cats again, what we're going to do today is texture the volcano a little bit. Now, I know I said I'd do that on the live stream, but here's the thing, guys. We can do this and make it into a video. Right, we don't actually have to do a live stream for it. And then what we will do on a live stream sometime this weekend is I want to put some sand on the island. Obviously we're not just going to keep it flat because it's very flat. I'd like to put sand up to this block, I think, and then kind of taper it off just so that we have an actual island looking thing. Now, if I'm going to be texturing this thing, I'm probably going to want to use cobblestones, maybe. I don't know. Let's look at our stone materials and see if I can figure something out. Okay, so I have a pretty good base for what I want to use. I think I'm going to use andesite, calcite, deep slate. I want a darker material kind of near where the lava flows go. We don't really have very much more deep slate, but again, these are things that I can gather. It doesn't really... Oh, why is it lagging so bad? Let's see, is it night? Because I want to go show you guys the villagers sleeping. It's kind of funny. When it becomes night, I'll have to remember to come inside and show you guys that, because it truly is a wonder to see all of those beds are now filled up. Literally every single one. So... with the calcite, for example, what I plan on doing, and I wish I had the replay mod. Maybe I'll get the replay mod for this, who knows. If you see it, then I have it. I want to do kind of veins going up the volcano. So you guys remember kind of how those mountains are done? So you can see if I just put some veins like this, and then obviously I have to transpose them up the side of this mountain. Now, the only issue is going to become, I don't know where you can get more calcite. Calcite is not really an easy material to get. So, if I can land down here. Calcite is not a very easy material to get. So, I don't know if it's going to be a problem that I am using calcite or not. I don't know. We'll have to kind of figure it out. But up near the top, let's go fly near where the oh, okay. Let's go fly near where the lava is so I can explain what I want to do with the deep slate. Because the deep slate is going to be the deciding factor here. Okay, so if we can get over to where the lava is, it's going to be pretty easy, I think. We're just going to go something like putting this deep slate... I don't know. I guess like around it, right? Because you guys know how like a volcano looks in real life. Like the darker blocks are usually like near where the lava is. And that's because when the lava cools, it becomes like a dark block. And then over time, it starts to kind of gray out and stuff. So something like this. We're just going to need to get an angle on this before... I think this will look pretty cool. So let me build this down the side of it, and then we'll fly up high and look at it and see how it looks. Okay. Well, I think... All right. It's going to be dark, so I don't want to continue building this. So we're just going to have to see how it looks. But I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look... I mean, I can't really see it from right here. Let's see if we can get up here and look. Oh. Oh, no, no. Let me... Hold on. Let me take a sip of it. Okay. Why did I not get Unbreaking 3? Hold on. Is that... Did my elytra... Yes. Obviously my elytra broke. Oh my god. It didn't even look good. It didn't even... I mean, okay. It would have looked good if I had done it down the whole thing. But... Hold on. Well, I can't even see all my villagers because I'm not... Okay, hold on. Can I... Game mode, creative. Okay. Now you can see all the villagers. That's what I wanted to show you. Before I forgot to... Jeez, dude. I really should have gotten Unbreaking 3. I really should have done it. Okay. Well, this isn't what I had planned. So... That's, yeah. I got 700 levels. And then I just died. And everyone's like, Neo, you should try holding a totem. Neo, you should hold a totem. Neo, get Unbreaking on your elytra. Neo, do this. Neo, do that. How much XP do I get back? Hold on. How much XP do I get back from 700 levels? Like, if I were to, like, gather all the XP orbs. Wait, that's... That's all the XP orbs gives me 7 back? That's 700... I had 700 left. Oh, wait, guys. We're missing one. These 700 levels. Dude. This just... So you guys remember, like, every other hardcore series, right? I'd put myself in precarious situations, you know, and it was near when I was thinking, you know, I'm kind of done with the world. If I were to die in this situation, I wouldn't be. Now, obviously, the first one, I did it on purpose, right? And then the next two, I put myself in precarious situations where if I died, I'd be okay. This world, I had planned out. I have a whole notebook page. I'd love to show it to you guys. I literally... Let me put on my armor. Hold on. One more time with the ultimate sword. One more time. No, sir. No. I had a whole notebook page. Like I have a big notebook, right? And I put all my ideas in it. I have an entire page written out that I've spent the last week. I even did it on vacation. I brought it with me and I was writing ideas out for the world. I had an entire big giant plan. We were going to do like 3 scheduled live streams. We were going to terraform the entire island. I wanted to divide the island into chunks. I wanted to put a village in one chunk, like not an underwater thing. I wanted to do farms because we don't have any farms. I wanted to populate this place with animals and houses, and I was going to make it this whole big deal, okay? It was going to be this whole big deal, and it was going to look really, really good. And then then my elytra breaks. And now I'm stuck, right? Because this is my series. But, you know, that's what happens in hardcore, I guess. When you die, you just... So have I finally actually died in hardcore? You know what I mean? Like, and not put myself in a situation where it's a high probability that I die. Like, did I actually finally die in hardcore? And it was from something like not having your elytra have Unbreaking 3? That's what killed me? I mean, hey. How long has this been like this? What? I didn't have these buttons covered this entire time? Since when? Did I just never look close enough at my house? Oh yeah, I was proud of this door. I really am still kind of proud of this door, guys. I mean, look at this thing. We got the T flip-flop there. It's pretty cool. So now I'm in a precarious situation here. What do I do? Do I start a new series? I mean, I have some time to think about it, I suppose. I'm sorry to shock you guys. I didn't mean to die. I guess that's how it should be in hardcore. But like, I don't know what to do. It's been an amazing world. Like, I mean, this was like, the thing is, I'm not super upset because this has been an amazing world. You know, they always had that, what's that big saying? You know, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey or something like that, right? You know, Cubist fell from a high place. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I definitely fell from a very high place. All because I wanted an angle. If I had that mod or the plugin or whatever the Hermitcraft people have where they can like float away from their head and just like look at stuff, that would make things a lot easier, I think. But yeah, I really did. I enjoyed this build. I know not a lot of people did because the views have been dipping. So maybe it's better that I died. Maybe that's YouTube just trying to tell me something. I was proud of this thing though, especially since the freaking mob spawner in here was absolutely just like, I mean, dude, this thing is huge and it works pretty well too. And actually like moved this over. I thought that was cool. Let's fly back to the old area. Let's reminisce a little bit. Oh, let's not forget all the AFK digging. Let's go over here for a sec. So this, of course, was where I came to be when I wanted to, you know, build my island. I came over here and, you know, became a little miner man. Put all these chests down, and then I dug, you know, a little hole. I thought that would be enough. And then I thought this would be enough. And then I dug this much, and I thought that'd be enough. And then I dug this, and it still wasn't. And then I dug this. And I wanted to do a slime farm. That's right. Let me open my notebook here. Let me just open my ideas notebook here. A literal page of ideas written out how to do it. Okay, gathering sand live stream. We have a terraforming live stream, a texturing live stream, which I decided against doing a texturing live stream. And then all the other, areas that are sectioned off and filled with different biomes and stuff like that. It was going to be like one of those viral videos. It was going to be cool, man. I had like a plan drawn out and everything. I had a plan. So I'm upset that this is interrupted by plan. That's okay. We'll fly back over to the old part of the world. It should be just over yonder. Yeah, the chunks are loading quick now. Of course they are. Okay. Let's see. Can we get over there? Okay, are we there? Yeah, we're there. Close enough. I'm still so upset. I know I don't seem that upset, but I can hold back my emotions for you guys most of the time. This is just one of those situations that just kind of sucks because it wasn't planned, and I'm the kind of person I have to have a plan. I'm a planning person most of the time. It's like a big kick in the face to me. Yeah, I was proud of this nether portal. Other people were like, Neo, why did you stretch out an entire video into making a bridge and another portal? You know what? Because I wanted to. And yeah, it probably isn't the best idea because, most YouTubers would build this whole area in one episode. But that's okay. I'm a little different. Maybe that's why I'm not getting as many views. That's okay, though. I've learned to accept it. It's okay. It's okay. Now this, I really was proud of. The bridge, it looks pretty good, too. Not as proud. The lighthouse, I'm not going to talk about the lighthouse. Now this house, though, I thought this was pretty cool. I remember it was like the third maybe episode that we built this kitchen. You guys remember? Obviously you remember building the kitchen, but it was like the third episode. We built this kitchen, and I was so proud. And then I realized that the tables were just a little bit too big. They were just a little bit too big. They're the chairs, not the tables, because yeah, they're made for mega Steves or something like that. Yeah, I really did. I liked the kitchen. This just turned out to be a failure, but it was a cool failure because you guys remember because there was a water cave there and then this cave, which we never really ended up exploring a whole lot. I think we had a little staircase down here, but I don't remember if we ever really did we explore this thing. Holy heck. Oh, I love the caves in this version. Yeah, I guess we did because it's like completely lit up. But yeah, I mean, I'm proud of this world. I'm proud of every hardcore world I make, because it seems like they always get a little bit better. I think the modern one was my least favorite, with like the city streets and stuff. I think my most favorite still was that first one where we had. I like the one with the big tree too. I think that's my second favorite. I think this is my third favorite. The fourth favorite is that city one, and then the first favorite is obviously the one with the windmill. That was awesome, dude. I don't know. I did like Duck Rock though. That was cool. But yeah, you guys remembered the underground. I mean, I'm going through this stuff. It's like it only happened 2 months ago. It hasn't been that long, but that's how these things seem to turn out. But hey, this went 39 episodes. That's pretty dang good, dude. It's quite a long time. I probably could have had like 30 or 40 more episodes with all the planning stuff I had written out, but that's okay. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. I'm still upset. Oh yeah, my Lamborghini. Pretty sweet. I can now get the angles on it that I couldn't get before. Oh yeah. If you look at it too long, it doesn't look like a car anymore. It barely looks like a car to begin with, but it really doesn't if you stare at it too long. Nah, that ain't right. Well, guys, I'm going to have to figure something out. You know what I mean? Because I got to make videos. This is my job. So I got to figure out something to do. I have a couple ideas that I've had in the pipeline. You guys have you guys heard about my secret announcement? If you haven't, please do join my Discord. Because that's where I'm going to, kind of announce a few things. They'll, of course, still be on YouTube, too. But if you want to, like, be some of the first people to be a part of what I'm going to announce, join my Discord. Link is in the description. Okay, I'm not trying to, like, plug. I'm just trying to say, because there is something that's going to happen. I'm not going to spoil it. It's an announcement. The name is Neo Network. But, if I'm not going to say anything any more than that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm finally going to have something else that I can record besides just, survival Minecraft. It's still going to be Minecraft, but it's going to be different. It's going to be cool. So I'll figure something out to, do in place of this series for a while. Honestly, with the way that this one went and the last one went and all my hardcores before, and how I can see the general trend of content happening, I did a post on my community tab asking, why are my views going down? Like I was like basically asking for brutal honesty from my viewers. And that was probably one of the most insightful things that you guys have ever said to me. All like 2,000 or 3,000 people that commented, which, by the way, that's a lot of comments. That's way more, like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times the amounts I get on videos. And they were all like well thought out, well typed responses. And the overwhelming majority of people were like, Neo, I've watched you play Minecraft for years now. And there's only so many times you can watch someone do the same thing over and over. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So, and think about it for me. Like, put yourself in my shoes. I've played the game constantly for like 2.5, almost 3 years now, just doing like Let's Plays, right? And I keep doing it over and over. There's only so many ways and so many times you can kind of flip-flop and change things around. I'm not saying I'm bored of Minecraft. I'm saying that let's switch things up for a little bit. Let's give ourselves a little refresher, a little taster. And we can still do hardcore, but we can do it in a fun and unique way that I'll think of soon. Maybe by tomorrow. It just kind of depends on how quick I can come up with an idea. But anyways, I really do. I want to thank you guys. There's a lot of things in my life I have because of you, and I'm very appreciative that you guys watch me. I've worked hard for this. I've made my channel when I was 13 or 14, so it's been almost 10 years. Don't remind me. That's a long time to do anything, but YouTube is a newer thing that you can do for work, and it wasn't my job for like the first 6 years really. Because it didn't make enough money, but now it's my job, and I'm very appreciative that I can do this for work, and I think it's wonderful that I've basically talked to so many people, because I love talking. I always got in trouble for talking as a kid in school. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people, and it's really cool to me that there's so many people out there that I have or that so many people have watched my videos, and I'm very thankful. I almost have 1,000 videos. I was talking to Lauren, my fiance, about that. I almost have 1,000 videos. Can you believe that? That's a lot of videos, dude. What is this? Oh, that was from a tree. It's like, what is polluting my my palm tree? Is this the right kind of leaf? No. I guess it took the place of the other leaf. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not stopping concentrating. It sounds like a goodbye video or something. I'll think of something to record for this weekend, but I'm sorry this hardcore world ended. It's not what I had intended, I promise. But, you know, maybe it's for the best, because the views have been just plummeting on this, and I don't know the reason why. Usually summer is the biggest months for me, but it hasn't been. And Minecraft on YouTube has been trending downward for a while now. And, you know, there's a lot of speculation as to why, but people, you know, may just be getting a little tired of the game, or at least tired of watching people play survival over and over. Because no matter who you watch, you know, if you watch Hermitcraft or some, you know, survival servers or server videos or stuff like that, you know, there's community and there's people and things are different, you know. It's not always just one person playing, and there's, you know, a little bit of mix up to it. So maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow or the next day. Depends on how long it takes me to think of a new thing to record. I do appreciate you guys more than you probably know. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this series had to end because of my broken wings. But you know what? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I can't be as enthusiastic as my usual buys, but I tried my best. Goodbye. I'll see you later. I'm not actually like that sad, but I am upset. You know, whatever. Bye.